Yeah, yeah. We know. So, let me talk to everyone, then to Isabeau, and then to the house have Maidan. What happens if I just skip them? Once more. Yeah, yeah. Here again. You look back once you talk to the head house Maidan. It's all over if you talk to her. But why? If I'd known. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I have to talk to them. Okay, okay, okay. Funny, I was surprised about the comments in the Kingdom Hearts release. Or the TikTok? I have no look at the comments, sweetheart. You know, there are people who just like to do your fake research. To, wait, lying is not the right word, but like, you know, deceive you. The analogy will be quite appealing. Aww. Look, I can still be funny. I'll miss you, Cipher. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while, huh? And come to Kaboo. Yeah, okay. Hi, Bonnie. Yeah. About your sister, everything is going to be amazingly fine. And you can punch me if that is not the case. Don't worry about it. Before you forget though. Oh, some snacks. Mirabelle. Hello. Yeah, yeah. Before you forget though. Can we group hug after I speak to the head house Maiden? Oh, would you be okay with it? I'd love to. You know, oh, he wants a group hug, but he's not getting it. You should make sure to talk to everyone before talking to Isabeau. I talked to everyone. Okay. Sif! We did it! We did it, Sif! We did it! We stopped the king! We can finally go back to our normal lives. Isn't it great? It's amazing. Yeah, I said... Do you, remember what I said? At the clock tower? You remember. You wanted to tell me something. Yes, yes. Okay. Sif. Sliferoni. Slifrin. I breathe in and out. It's okay. Are you all finished? Please wrap it up so we can go. There is so much we have to do before we can go back to our lives. You two can talk later, okay? Oh, Gems, did I interrupt? No, you didn't. It's okay. No, I'm not sure. No problem. Don't worry about it. There has to be a better moment later. A better moment than saving the country. Anyway, Sif, I'm glad you're here. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know. Make sure to say hi when you're near Javend, okay? You nod. Will I ever get my confession? At this point, I think I'm not. It's all over if you talk to her. This is the end. Traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes? Wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Different, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, Please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back on your travels soon, but I do hope you will keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. Do you even see me? Am I real to you right now? Real? She reacted! What do you... Never mind. Never mind. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Sigh, it's fine. She isn't real to you right now either. You wait for her to finish. Yeah. You're so sorry. There's no way you can stop this. We're going back. Smell of sugar again. It's been following you for a while. For so long, you can't even remember when it started. But when you talk to her, it's overpowering. So overpowering you could throw up. I know you thought your quest is over. Something's broken, and she can't fix it. Yeah. Like, every time you're about to loop back in time, you feel a tug on your stomach. Usually don't pay attention to the tug, but there's nothing else to focus on right now. You wonder what that's all about. Any second now. Is the music more eerie than usual? Yeah, that I learned to forgive. Something's broken and failing. You're back here again. At this rate, you'll know her entire lines by heart. Yeah, but what am I doing now? The information about the king did nothing. Nothing. Should I go back to loop? I'm a bit lost. Let's try loop again. Yeah, bye. Hi, Stardust. So, got any theories about the loops I'm trapped in? Why would I? Your name is literally Loop? Oh. Stars above, it is. Oh. But just because I call myself Loop, it doesn't mean I know anything. I'm just bad at names. But I'll see what I can do. What's your question? Do you know anything that could help? Such a broad question, Stardust. As I've told you before, I know as much as you do right now. How can that be? What do you mean? Aren't you here to help me? Why don't you know more about the loops you're supposed to help me with? Don't you tell me. Aww. I still don't have a good answer for you, Stardust. Isn't it already nice that you have me to talk about those loops? You could be alone, stuck with only your tiny brain for company, with no one to talk to. Okay. Well, why don't we summarize what we know about those loops? We might find something out. Sigh and nod. Nothing better to do, you suppose. So, you're currently stuck in a time loop for some unknown reason. The loop starts when you wake up in dormant, and seems to end when you talk to the head house maiden. Unless I die first, or touch a tear. Yes. Maybe the loop considers getting frozen in time by those tears as sort of death? But why aren't you looping back when you get frozen in battle? Huh? Isn't it because... I thought the tears work differently than an actual time freeze skill. Is that so? Well, you're the one getting frozen, so you'd know. So you loop if something keeps you from advancing in some way. I wonder if other things would count as keeping you from advancing. Like what? Like, what if we cut off your legs? Would you immediately loop? What the fuck is that question? Loop, what? Don't look at me like that. Don't ask this question and then look at me like that. What the fuck? You can't advance if you have no legs, right? I'd rather not test that one. Aww, but understandable. But it is interesting though. What makes the loop actually loop? Maybe... Does the loop consider talking to the head house maiden something that keeps you from advancing somehow? Oh. Maybe, but... What would advancing even mean then? Towards what goal? Is there something that happens when you talk to the head house maiden that makes a certain goal impossible to accomplish? If the goal is that Isabeau tells me they love me, please. As you found out, all of this might be the work of timecraft, a power that should be impossible to use. But you and the king are somehow able to manipulate it. But am I manipulating timecraft if I can't control it? But you can, can't you? You can more or less control where you combat. Except when you talk to the head house maiden, it seems. Which brings you back to the start. But just being able to loop back in time and avoid that might count as you being able to use timecraft. But if timecraft is supposed to be too dangerous to even use, how did I get the power? And how can you break the loop for good? Yes, those are the big questions, aren't they? I do wonder about the limitations of your power still. What makes you actually loop? Somehow, I feel like finding out more about that would be useful. Starters, we've been talking for a while, so maybe not right now, but when you have some time, will you hang out with me for a bit? Huh? Hang out? I have a theory I'd like to test. And... oh, we haven't spent any time together, starters. I'm lonely. I want to have a long conversation with someone. Anyone. I want to hang out. Again, it doesn't have to be right now. Our little hangout time might last a while. Maybe even longer than the rest of the day. I'm sure you have plans for this sleep, so I can wait until you have time. Okay? If you really would like to test about the loops, it might be useful to talk to Loop and hang out with them when you have the time then. Yay! I'll be waiting, Stardust. In the meantime... okay, let me go to the statues and then let's hang out, I guess. Just give me my level up. I don't need anything else here, I think. Hi. Yeah, I would like some power. Whoa! So, we got some attack power. Okay, let's go to Loop and let's hang out with Loop, I guess. Because we have nothing else to do anyways. If you know what a king does, what he does. He said he didn't want things to change. No, we don't know that. Hi, Stardust! Are you calling your party family members now? You know, this sounds really awkward, right? You're awkward! Oh, somehow this one seems to have hit home. You feel a little bad. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Let's hang out. Oh? Our Fury Hangout! Yes, but we can't actually hang out right now. I'd be pretty useless. So how about you come back here early tomorrow after you're done acting things out at the clock tower? Wait. You want me to sneak out? And spend a loop with me, yes. Can I do that? What? Is that a possibility? But you always go to the house after the clock tower. If you're not here, what will everyone do? What will everyone think? Doesn't matter what they think. They'll forget it all in your next loop after all. She has a point. It does matter though. So you won't do it? You won't come and hang out with a little old me? I'll come. Neat! I'll see you soon then. Okay. Spend the rest of the night with everyone. Early in the morning, while everyone is still asleep, you quietly slip away and head to the favorite tree. But you can't see a loop anywhere. Up there, Stardust! Up there! Up there? Did Loop go back to their home or something? They look up. Loop is waving at you from the top of the tree. I'm here! Come and join me, Stardust! How? Oh, come on! Just climb the tree. I know you can do it. You sigh and climb the tree. Oh. Isn't it pretty, Stardust? We're so high up! You are. You can see the house from here. Everyone will be inside the house soon. You try not to think about it. Thank you for coming to today's Loop Hangout. If you hang out with me, I'll take some time and... well, you know how this goes. Oh no, my cat is barfing. I gotta clean this up real quick. Be right back. Sorry. Be right back. We're back. He was probably just eating too fast. All good. I sure do. I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about. So, tell me about yourself, Stardust. Really? I'd rather not. Huh? Why not? Don't you already know me? It just feels like it. You know too much about me. You know my name. You know how I think. You knew me before we even met, didn't you? Kind of. Kind of? Do I know you? Oh! No! You don't know me, Don't worry, your memory isn't failing you this time. When we met under the favorite tree, that was the very first time we've ever seen each other. Is that so? So then... is that why you're helping me? Because you know me? Oh! Not really. When I decided to help you, You were not a factor in the slightest. You are now, I suppose. But does that mean you actually believe me? When I say I'm here to help? You don't think I'm lying, and I'm actually the one trapping you here, or whatever? You really believe that I'm here to help you? Do I? I do? Oh. You always surprise me, Stardust. I know I wouldn't believe myself if it was in your place. Maybe time has made me more jaded than you are, but it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you. So you can escape this loop. So you believe it's possible for me to escape? Of course! Why would I be here otherwise? I'm trapped here with you after all. I want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know? Be stuck somewhere with no hope of escape. Forced to relive the exact same events over and over. Is she somehow the king? I just said she, they, loop, whatever gender. Taking any deviation as a sign that things are finally going to change. That everything will be okay. I'm finding yourself trapped still. Look at me, talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me. I'm doing time. Fine. Loop laughs sadly and looks at the house in the distance. Tell me about yourself, Loop. I'd rather not. Loop winks and blows you a kiss. Despite yourself, you laugh. You hear Loop laugh softly as well. Say, Stardust, that reminds me. Did you really ask for the Change God's blessing more than 10 times? You know it's not your belief, right? Hey! You and Loop animatedly talk about the different things you've done during your loops. It's nice to be able to talk about them with someone. You talk and talk until the sun has risen high above you in the sky. It will happen soon, now. What will? The theory crafting part of our Hangout session, of course. You open your mouth to ask, and then... What? You heard a horrible sound. Your head. You saw... something. I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me, Stardust. Sorry, it's going to end with this. What? I thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... See that light in the distance? It's from the king's floor. I see it every time you get far enough to fight him. His first attack. The king's first attack? How long have you been talking to Luke? Who was the king attacking? Who was he? The king doesn't attack or do anything until you get to him. He would only attack if someone... I can feel it every time. Whatever he does, it makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Something so terrible that it's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Stars. I wonder who he attacked. Can't even hear Luke speak. Your friends. They were against the king just now. You know how to survive his first attack, you found out, but... You hear someone cry out. You look at Loop. Loop is just looking at you, not saying anything. There is no pity in their gaze, no sadness, just some slight impatience like, did you figure it out yet? Did you figure out what made the king attack just now? There's only one answer, Stardust. Just figure it out already so we can move on. Who was the king fighting? Who did the king just kill? Did you figure it out yet? Did you? Start screaming. It's because you weren't there! They died because you weren't there! They're gone because you weren't there! Clutch your head, your hair, your stomach. Because you weren't there. Because of you, they're gone. They're gone. Because of you, because of you, because of you! Why did they go in without me? What? Stumble and fall to your knees. You breathe harshly, in and out. It's not working. You can't take a full breath. You can't. You hit the ground with your fist. Why? Loop does not answer. Did you notice what happened? Which part? You looping back or your party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the latter. I got my knife out. You! Loop is looking straight at you. You don't even seem to care that you drew out your dagger. Somehow, it calms you down. But tell you to breathe, will you? You breathe slowly, in and out. I'm breathing slowly in and out. What was that for? For funsies, of course. Just take a step forward. And because I was curious to know how the loops work. Aren't you? How the loops work? How could what just happened teach you anything about the loops? Thanks, Stardust. Why did you loop back just now? Because I didn't die. But people who are important to me did. Huh? Because the king won, isn't it? Why would the king winning make you loop? You don't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you? Don't you? I kind of do, though. No, Stardust. You loop when you die. No. It takes a little bit. You loop when you die, Stardust. The fact that the king wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? So, why did you loop? But it's the same with the Head House Maiden. You don't die when you talk to her, so what makes you loop? You loop when the Head House Maiden talks to you, and you loop just now. Why? Don't you think this would be important to figure out? Loop's right. There have been other times you loop back without dying too. But what could be the reason? I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk after all, but yes, I figured this would happen. I won't say sorry so you can stop waiting for it. You don't answer. Well, It looks like that's all you can find out about the loops for now, but you can still find out more about the king, can't you? I'll be ready to help you out next loop, but for now, I think we both need some time. Come back next loop, Stardust! You just walk away. So... our loops are... because friends die. That we can't forgive. Is that it?